look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Denver Broncos and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Man, allow you to do that one. How do you pick who's on your special teams? Yeah. I would take a lot of these people to run my special teams off.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Walker to start the drive. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
To throw on 3rd down, Hahn. And Walker has it. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cardinals at 1-0 on the year following a win in week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Am I going to get blamed for that? Am I going to get blamed for that?
This is taken up past the 30. Not something you see very often.
LT, turn to my chair. Oh, watch my game and actually get my
interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Go to my screen and watch how I they bumped into each other. They ain't had nothing to do with it.
Into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Oh, there we go. Okay, everything got a little speed. Right?
Throwing now is Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, I said, there he's got a little speed.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Got a man. It's McBride complete.
He's getting afraid of it.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
I mean, I'm going to throw it all the time. If you go put, we should have to put that.
On 1st down, Allen. That's complete. Right.
Why did he run with it? Did you see that?
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you're
feeling the pressure here and taken down. Back at the 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, and a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Josh Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
I thought I was going to hit him, like, get the first down or leave. That's what stayed in.
Converted into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down.
Yeah.
And that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Why is Cal pitch?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Off the play fake. Hahn. Open
Why did I try to catch it? Oh, my God, Cal Pitts.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Walker now on 1st and 10. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. On the counter, it's Walker. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run again with Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Why is he doing all that to throw the ball away?
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Oh, that's a throw.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I had no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
What's that?
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage. So you have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
I was not expecting that
play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him 30 yards there. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Allen to throw once more. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, he rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Some of the injuries.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
I mean, like, when they're doing this right here.
Now Allen. For Kidder here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Allen going to throw. Completes it to Austin. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Just for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Austin is there and brings in another one. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Allen again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
I said try this, but I've tried it.
The lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
We're going to play here. Yeah.
A final shot before half for Allen.
I just kick it like that.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped fighting them on this
that press is crazy,
like
boy.
Things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
I threw it done. Like, yeah, well, that pick was
and he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
You did not just saying she's going to say
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Why just now?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Allen. Finding his safety valve.
Oh, my God. I can't.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. On play action. completion. Allen, and that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
What is man?
Here's Allen. He finds Austin complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Ooh, you stopped there. Okay. All right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Right,
still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Allen.
Why would you throw it away?
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10 upcoming.
What up, bud?
Yeah, we gotta get the ball. Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. And that'll be it.
What's the penalty? What's the penalty?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
We're going to give him the ball here.
You lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well.
We're going to leave people in the block.
Better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go,
he the corner
or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Did you?
Allen looks to throw on second down.
We're gonna find ways to get. Oh, that's James. No.
Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new
Swag, can you hear my voice on my
as
screen?
his guys are able to
Unfortunately.
push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
But I don't know how to cut it off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Why did you
And now
proceed
they
to
got a
say
final
you
chance to
feel me
get out
after
of this
that?
situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Nigga, that's not a pick.
Hauled in by
Like,
Hamler.
look at me right
They'll
there.
be dropped
Like,
after a
where I'm
gain
holding
of
triangle
6
too.
across the 30 to the 31.
Let me get something with Carmike. Hold up. We drafted you, Carmike. You gotta show
On
something.
3rd down, Hahn got his man complete over
What
the
the hell
middle.
is
It's
Jesse
Walker.
doing, bro?
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's
Carmike.
Walker.
Dude, Carmike about to
That'll
come
be
up the
good
field
for
with
8
that.
yards to the 45. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Hahn.
Carmike.
Open man Hamler. That's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Yeah, Carmike will get a sack here. 10 pick up.
Throwing on 1st down. Hahn. And this is caught by Watkins.
Okay, we're having a car right.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Who
Taking
got
a while
hurt?
for this
Harold
offense to
Landry.
get going, a little creaky at the start,
crazy,
but they're
huh?
oiled up now.
Man,
A
must be
nice
killing
throw
me.
there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Down to the ground, here's Walker. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Again, it's Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Hey,
This will be
man.
play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hahn.
Good throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Russell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Hey.
Here's Walker. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ken Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
JC, good win, boy. 2 of those.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make it 24-7.
You can be here on
Now
my
after
phone,
the
so.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What you say? I was just playing. I was just playing. Look, I just play. That boy hit me with the.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
It ain't right there. They're embracing.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Speed. Told him I can break these right there. They're unbreakable, Speed. You can't break them. They're unbreakable. I don't care.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. We're gonna have to throw it quick.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
The pick I threw.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. throwing on first down is Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
I mean,
especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. Play action. Now it's out. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I mean, if he's not going to move, I'm going to give T a fade here.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen throwing middle, and it's
No.
He should not have made that tackle, man. At the Cardinals' 15-yard line.
I thought I got ball.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
He knocked him out of bounds.
And he takes it inside the 10.
Boy, we ain't going to talk about that. It's cool.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Oh, wow, Kevin Curl!
It's intercepted. Picked off by
I think I had this one, though, right?
Take possession here at
I think I had it.
6-yard line.
Yeah, I think I had. Maybe it was my fault for giving me like I did that.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, Hahn. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. I think you and I were a little surprised back in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me
right,
because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
He tied.
The Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down to the 2-yard line. Throwing down
win it.
Rolling to his left.
I cannot hit that on there. He was over that
good. Security crew incomplete.
He was over that good.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
That's a swat! He should have just picked it.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Nah, I dragged this time. That slant was a little too quick.
Allen now on 3rd and goal.
Jesus Christ.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I did. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did. No, whip, because he's going to run into it. No. N-O.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, my God. I can't. And he's wide open. Look at these.
They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch.
I didn't think I could, bro.
They're trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
I mean, hey.
Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
You know he's been really happy after that play. The offensive line, to be able to create space in that situation when everything's jammed in and everyone knows you're going to run it, that's a big time play.
Because you're probably just thinking, my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shot.
Swag said, who you trying to
Gosh,
say?
you add up last week and this week now.
Nobody,
that's
man.
9
He said, who you trying to
interceptions in this
say?
two-game
Both
stretch.
his, oh, yeah, he will end this, though. We're going to call it timeout. We throwing this fade.
Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he can get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him.
Come on, come down like you just did. Come on,
Good
come
starting
down. So
position
you're not
for the
going to come
Broncos
down.
here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know,
why are you doing all
this?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's
who am I trying to throw the ball to?
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance.
If I ever get time on this post, we
every
good.
receiver was locked up.
Flushed out right.
Oh, why is he throwing
And this one is incomplete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout.
Look at it.
That will be their third and final stoppage
deep,
as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
God, man.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Boy, I would
be in this type of situation again.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gear for Walker running right. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Dancing.
Oh, that's a big. And what is Quentin hurt
and that'll
for?
fall incomplete.
What was Quentin doing?
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Take it in at the 3.
Oh, they ran into each other.
Just shy of the 25.
And he's still tired. He is still, I'm going to give him a play.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
No way he's still tired, bro. He just caught a timeout.
To throw is Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
Now for 170 to get there.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last
we got back. So can I zip it in there, dude?
If they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Yeah. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
I take a 10 for 179.
Great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.